Hello, hello, everybody. If you are catching this part of the video, you are most likely catching the replay. So I wanted to say hello and welcome to you. I'm just going to give a few seconds to allow people to hop on. And as you join me, let me know that you're here. And if you are catching the replay, please leave a comment. I will happily chat back with you. So let me know if you have any questions or just say hello. Okay, somebody's here. So let me know that you can see and hear me okay. If you wouldn't mind, please, and say hello as you join. This live video is, oh, what day is it? October 25th, Monday, October 25th. Hi, Mom. 2021 at 7 p.m. Central Time. And this is my first ever kit together. Yay! And so what is a kit together? You might be like, okay, cool. You said you're going live tonight, so I'm going to catch you, but why? Here's what a kit together is, or at least how I'm going to run one. Every month, I'm going to put together the paper pumpkin kit live. Now, not completely. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining. Not completely, like, not all the cards and whatever. We're going to do a little bit of a mix up. So this month, the Peaceful Christmas paper pumpkin kit had 2 designs, and you made 5 of each of those designs. So we're going to put together one of each design as instructed, and then I also designed an alternative card, and we're going to put together well, 2 of those. So it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited that you're here, and please leave comments and chat along with me. If you have a paper pumpkin kit that you haven't put together yet, pull it out. Let's do it. And hi, Alicia. Hopefully you find some inspiration with your kit. So, okay, so I'm going to flip my camera down, and I will also mention that this video is streaming both to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So if it sounds like I'm talking to somebody and you can't see their comments, they're probably on the other platform. Actually, before I flip down, let me just show you really quick here. I just have to find where it is. Here it is. I'm going to pop this up on the screen. So this Gifts Galore here. Let me see. Wait. Hi! I just love how it doesn't, like, completely gray out everything. Anyway, the Gifts Galore Paper Pumpkin Kit is the next one that's coming up in November, and it is so cute. Look at that little snowman peeking out from behind the box. There's going to be 3 designs. I'm assuming they're all treat holders. They're going to be adorable. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. And so if you have not subscribed to Paper Pumpkin and you want to subscribe, which you for sure will, the last day to do so to get November's kit is November 10th, which somehow next week is already November. So act on that fast. In the past, paper pumpkin kits have sold out before that deadline. So if you want to subscribe or even up your subscription to get multiple of those, you want to do so soon before they're sold out. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, Sue from Northern Michigan. I have been to Northern Michigan and it is beautiful up there. I camped in the Porcupine Mountains a couple years ago. So, all right, I'm going to flip down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's better. You can tell I haven't done a live in a few weeks, can't you? Okay, so this is what the October Paper Pumpkin Kit looks like. And now I have already opened mine, full disclosure. So yours might look a little different if you haven't opened it yet. But we've got this cute little insert in here that tells us that this month coordinates with the Peaceful Place Suite. So I wanted to show you what that looks like. So this is the Peaceful Place Suite. This is found on pages 36, 37, and then even page 38 of the July through December mini catalog. It is super pretty, and even though this suite, I don't know how well you can see it, my box is kind of in the way, down here it shows the coordinating colors, and it says smoky slate, basic gray, black, and silver. So this suite, even though they show some green in here, the kit uses shaded spruce. There's no shaded spruce in this suite, but it's really honestly a beautiful kit because you can mix and match any color you want in there. But that is what page that's on, in case you were curious. And what you get every month with Paper Pumpkin is you get a little instruction sheet. So here you can see this is one of the card designs, this is another, and then this is showing off the envelopes. Sometimes they'll do different envelopes for the different cards, but this time it looks like they did all the same, which is totally fine. When you open it up, it's going to have these fun little picture instructions here showing you how to put the cards together. Now, again, full disclosure, I never look at this. Well, I do. I look at the front and that's about it. And I just make the cards how I best see. So this is what the two cards look like when they're all put together. We're going to put them together tonight as well. So like I said, if you want to craft along, grab your kit and let's do it. But these are the two cards that you make with the kit. And then they also give you a cute little Stampin' Spot. This is in the shaded spruce color. And this bag has dimensionals in it. It also had glue dots, ribbon, and some embellishments, but I've already pulled those out. And then you can see here that it's got a stamp set. I've only got 3 of the stamps left because we're going to use all of the other ones tonight. And of course, the envelopes. So I'm going to move this off to the side. And actually, I'm going to move these as well. And we're going to go ahead and start making some things. So for this first card, we're going to make the green card that is on the instruction sheet. So we're going to make this one just as is. Okay, so here's this guy. I'm going to set it, well, I'll set it off to the side a little bit like that. Okay, so here's all the pieces that we're going to need. Now there was also, like, there were punch out cards and things like that. I've already done that. So you'll just, if you haven't put your kit together, you'll notice those in there. But all right, so I'm going to start with this cute plaid piece. How much do you guys love this buffalo plaid? I die. We used to have a background stamp, a buffalo check background stamp, and I actually still have it. And I wish that they hadn't gotten rid of it because it is absolutely gorgeous. But what I'm doing here is I'm stamping that line of trees in the shaded spruce. I should mention I'm only using shaded spruce ink tonight. So if you have shaded spruce or your Stampin' Spot, that's all I'm going to use tonight. So I'm not going to worry about cleaning stamps in between cards. All right. Yeah, Alicia says she loves buffalo plaid. Me too. It's so pretty. And I wish they hadn't gotten rid of that background stamp because it was perfect for the holidays. Like these cards, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so then we've got these cute little vellum trees, and we're going to go ahead and put some glue on the back. Now the trick with vellum, whoops, that was a lot of adhesive. I did not mean to put that much on. This is a new liquid glue, and I totally forgot. So my old one that I just got rid of earlier today, you had to squeeze really hard to get anything out of. Whoops. Alicia says she has that stamp. Yeah, me too. I love it. I love that stamp. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it. I kept that one and the camouflage one. But what I was saying about vellum is that you can see that adhesive through, okay? There's my giant glob. Don't worry, we'll cover it up. But you can see the adhesive, so you want to be careful to make sure all of your adhesive is in a line that's going to get covered, okay? All right, so then I've got this piece here, and I'm going to use dimensionals, and look at, it's an almost brand new sheet of dimensionals. Gotta love it. And I'm going to just put some dimensionals on the back of this wood grain piece here. And then we're going to pop that up on the card. Now look at, I'm intentionally putting it so that it kind of covers all that glue adhesive nastiness. Okay, so then we've got this fun little red banner. And we're going to put some adhesive on the back of that. Now, the paper pumpkin kits do come with glue dots, but they're not like Stampin' Up's glue dots that come on the roll. They're like this. And I actually find them very annoying to work with. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like working with them. So I choose not to. When I can avoid it, I choose to just pull out my liquid glue or my seal and work with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you don't like those either, I think I actually have a full drawer sitting over that way. I have a full drawer of them and I have no idea what to do with them. I don't want to throw them away, but I just don't love those glue dots. I like the ones on the roll, but the ones you have to peel the backing off of, not my favorite. All right, so we've got this guy on here, and I really got to be careful with my adhesive because I am getting it everywhere tonight. But I do have a sand eraser, so I can take care of that later. Okay, so then I'm going to bring in these gorgeous embellishments. Look at these, you guys. I wish that we sold these. Look at how shiny. They're like disco balls. They're so pretty. I wish we sold them. Or at least that you got more of them. This is such a tiny little pack of them, and I wish, maybe someday we'll sell these, right? And then I can buy like a whole bunch of them. Like when the matte black dots came out, I think I bought like 4 packs just on the first day of the catalog. And I used them all like right away. Okay, so we've got this buffalo piece. We're gonna go ahead and put this on our card front. Oh, my sister's here. Hi, Ashley. She says she loves these colors. I know, aren't they pretty? I am really digging both. Okay, this is where we're gonna have a little debate. Leave me a comment. Tell me, are you a traditional Christmas color person or not? I love traditional Christmas colors, and I also really love non-traditional Christmas colors. So I am in the middle. I can't decide because the Whimsy and Wonder suite with the pinks, maybe I just love that suite because I love pink. I don't know, but I love that suite, but I also really love these colors. Okay, so here is our completed card, almost. We're gonna stamp the inside because they give you extra stamps, and I don't know, I like it when the inside is stamped. So let me see. Oh, here it is. We're going to use this sentiment here that says, from our home to yours. And I think that's so sweet. This makes, oh, my sister says it makes her ready for Christmas, even though she's excited for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Yes, I know. I'm excited for Halloween and Thanksgiving too, but I'm at the point now, at least with Halloween, where it's going to be like the one-day celebration. Like I'm going to be all Christmas, and starting on November 1st, which is already next Monday, I'm going to listen to Christmas music. I don't care. I'm doing it. All right, so here is the cute card made. So this is the one, here's two of them here. These are the ones that follow the instructions, okay? Let's see. So Alicia says she loves traditional colors, but she's also loving the pink. I know, it's just so cute. Okay, I'm going to move those to the side. We're going to go to the next card here. And the next card is also, whoops, as instructed. So here we go. This is the card we're going to do next. This is beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to just say, like, look at the back of that too. So this matches, I didn't like compare it exactly, but this matches pretty identically with the designer series paper. So gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I love that it carries through to the back. Okay, whoops, sorry, I'll put that right about there. I just have to make sure it stays in the screen for you. All right, this card is really simple because this background does like all of the work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue and add it to my little buffalo check circle. We're going to go ahead and lay that right on down. And then I'm going to take the little red banner here and we're going to lay that across here like that. Look at, we're already like halfway done. I love Paper Pumpkin because it is so quick and easy. Now, if you're a beginner stamper, I highly recommend it because you've got all the pieces you need, all of the supplies, all of the instructions, everything you need is right there for you. But if you are more of an avid crafter or advanced crafter, these are also great to take on the go or to create like alternative projects with. I know that Alicia, who is watching tonight, shared in my Facebook group that she made, I'm just debating if I need that stamp still. She made, took her Paper Pumpkin extras and made a step fold card like the one I showed in my video last week. And that was super cool to see how she repurposed some of those pieces. I loved to see that. So all right, so I've got that Merry Christmas on there, and we popped that up with dimensionals. Now is when I'm going to use these glue dots, these annoying little glue dots. I peeled one off, and I'm going to take the backing off, and actually it sticks to my finger then, and I'm just going to go ahead and place it right on that red banner. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Place it right there, and I already went ahead and tied this cute little bow, but I'll show you in just one second. I tied the bow. I'm going to stick it onto that glue dot. If you look in the instructions of your Paper Pumpkin kit, you may have noticed this before, but along the edge, they actually give you a ruler. Can you see that on the bottom edge there? So for this card that we just did, they recommend 6 inches of that ribbon. So you can actually go ahead and measure from 0 to 6 and cut it exactly. How cool is that? I thought that was a really neat feature of the instructions. Like that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and add some of our gorgeous embellishments. And I'll probably cry when I'm out No, I won't. I'll be okay. The other thing is I did hear today that the refills for this kit are now available on my online store. So that is shop.stampwithmelissa.com if you're interested in those. You do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get the refills. And the way they check that is that you have to enter in the email address that you use on your Paper Pumpkin account. So you'll just type that in. If you want any refills, they will send you pretty much everything from the kit except for the ink spot, the stamp set, those kinds of things. All of the consumable products like the actual cards and all these pieces, you will get extras of. All right, so here's the inside of this one that says sending you peace and joy all year long. How gorgeous is that? And that card is done. Look how easy that was. So this is also, this kit makes 10 cards and it goes so fast. They're just so fast. Okay, but now we're getting into the fun part because we're going to do some alternative projects. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we are going to do some original designs. So here's one of the designs that I made. Isn't that so fun? We're going to make it. So I wanted to show you how to do this. There's that cute little sentiment on the inside. Oh, Alicia said she loves the kits. Yes, I do too. They're so much fun. And I'm really excited about the Gifts Galore set because it's going to be so cute. That snowman. I can only imagine like what other like things do you think they'll put in? Because they say it's 3 designs. So I'm thinking maybe a snowman and a penguin and maybe like a fox or something. I don't know. We'll see. But fingers crossed, because I think that would be cute. Okay, so I've got this buffalo check piece here. This is the one that comes right in the kit. So you just punch it out. And I'm going to go ahead and chop off 1/2 inch from each side. And the reason I'm flipping it like that is because I think the ends are a little bit rounded, at least in my kit. Maybe that was not intentional, but so that's why I turned it around to do each side. But we've got these pieces here. And so we've got 2 that were cut at that 1.5, and then we've got our extra piece here. And we're actually going to use the white side of this, okay? If you would rather save this piece for something else, that's fine. Just cut a piece of the white to size. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is open up my shaded spruce ink pad. We're gonna grab that line of trees again, and I'm gonna stay focused mainly on the right-hand side here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp down completely, pick it up. I'm not re-inking, but I'm gonna offset it a little bit, stamp it again, and stamp it one more time. So it's stamped 4 times to kind of give us a layer of trees, which I thought was really cool. While I have that ink out, let's go ahead and do the sentiment. So for this one, we're going to use the Peaceful Christmas Wishes sentiment. I love these sentiments in this set too. The font is really pretty. And just the, what it says is really pretty too. Yeah, isn't that cool? All right, so then we're going to use this tiniest little inside sentiment here. This fits on our smallest A block, and it says, wishing you and your family all the best. I think that's so cute too. So this is going to go on the inside of the card. Look at how itty bitty it is. It's just so tiny. All right, so let's go ahead and assemble the rest. I'm going to go ahead and fold this and burnish it with the bone folder. And then we're going to go ahead and add some of our pieces here. Now I'm going to use my liquid glue on these end pieces, the buffalo pieces. What size is the paper? Give me 1 second and I will measure it for you. And I'm going to center it from the left, on the left and the right, and just scoot that down a little bit, so it's pretty close to the bottom there. Can you see that? Probably 1/8 of an inch from the bottom. All right, this white piece is 2 inches by 3 3/4. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this piece here, and mainly what I'm looking at is to line it up from the left and the right so it aligns with this bottom layer. I'm going to put the middle piece in last so that I can make sure it's evenly distanced between the top and the bottom. But I wanted to put it there so I can get this top piece lined up so it's not, like sitting way over here or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy lined up and then we'll put this down. And again, I'm leaving about 1/8 of an inch at the top, just like that. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab my seal out, which I hadn't grabbed before right now. I totally forgot I needed it. And I'm gonna use the seal just to add a little bit to the left-hand side of this. And the reason for that is because I'm going to take some of the ribbon, and I've got 2 strands here that are lined up, and this is my favorite way to do the ribbon. So I'm gonna just tack down the 2 sides there with the seal, and then I'm just wrapping it around and tacking it down again. So it looks like that. Look at how cute that is. I thought the 2 looked a little bit cooler than just 1, so that's why I wanted to give that a shot. Then I'm going to use dimensionals to pop up this middle piece here. Okay, and we'll be careful not to go right on top of that twine. And I must have inky fingers because I got some shaded spruce on my dimensional backings. But we will peel these guys off. And then we're going to flip that over and get that centered, whoops, right about there. Look at that. How cute. All right, so then we're going to, let me see what I did here. Yep, okay. Then we're going to go ahead and adhere our sentiment to our little red banner. So I'm going to just put a strip in the middle of the sentiment and, oh wait, hold on. I need my scissors. This is what I wanted to show you. This sentiment, or this, I'm sorry, this banner is a bit long. It's too long for what I want. So I'm actually just going to chop it and watch this. So I'm going to peek it over the edge as far as I want to, like that. And then I'm going to add some more glue here. And I'm going to take this end, and you can see, I know it's a white background on a white background, so it's a little bit harder to see. But can you see right here? There, if I hold it like this, you can see it. You can see the lines here. So I'm going to line up these edges with the other edges, right? And then just make sure that it's peeking out as far as the other side is. So it's centered. And look at that. Now I have a shorter banner. Isn't that cool? So that is a really easy trick. Alternatively, if you wanted to make it longer, you could cut it in the middle, and then you could just, send it way down here and have some of that middle bit open. So just food for thought. But that's one really great way to just get some extra, length out of your pieces. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna lay this guy down here then, and then we're gonna add our embellishments. So I'll be honest too, so this is really the first time, well, I shouldn't say that. This is the first time I've been really excited about doing an alternative. I, in the past, have just really liked to do these kits as instructed. But over the past few months, I've been making an alternative project each month for a blog hop, and I've been having fun with that, just using up extra pieces and stuff. But I don't know, with this one, I got really excited to just kind of make it my own. And so I hope that you do the same thing with your kit. Make it your own. Especially, if you don't like an element of the kit, make it so you do like it, right? Do whatever you want with it. Super fun. All right, so there is that card. We have one more card left, which is another alternative. And of course, it uses that beautiful background, right? Okay, so let me see here. I think we just need this stamp to stay, and these other ones I'm going to move to the side. Okay, so let's do this guy. And of course, this is so beautiful. If you are a scrapbooker, this line where it's scored, you can see it better on the inside. It's actually really hard to see on the outside. So if you wanted to keep this intact to make a scrapbook layout, that would be a great thing to do as well, because that score line, really, you can't see it very well. And if you put something like mostly centered over it, it would be gone. You would be totally hidden. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll burnish that, because there's no way I'm gonna, have this one open the wrong way, because we've got the trees to guide us. Okay, and then we've got all these pieces here. So I've got a little bow that I've already tied. We've got some of those vellum trees. I've got a red banner, a wood grain piece, one of the buffalo check circles, and then a Noel. So let's go ahead and assemble these. So again, we're going to start with these trees. And again, just be careful where your adhesive goes. I'm going to watch it this time and not squeeze my liquid glue too much. Here we go. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and lay this down right here. I loved the trees with the trees. Does that make sense? These vellum trees with the designer series paper trees. I thought that was so pretty. All right, then we're going to use the red banner because it's the longest. Add some glue to that and lay it down like so. And then I'm going to take the wood grain and we will add some glue to that. We're just going to keep layering this up. All right, so we're going to add that centered on the red banner, just like that. And then I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of the buffalo check, buffalo plaid circle. All right, let's take those backings off. And then we will go ahead and center that guy on there. And then we're going to do our cute little Noel. I think this is super pretty. I know sometimes in the past with laser cut, it gets kind of difficult because it looks like the edges are burned. But these ones really don't. I think they did a great job laser cutting these because, whoops. Oh well. I think they did a great job laser cutting these because they don't look burned at all. All right, I'm just going to scrape off some of that glue from when I dropped it. Shh. Nobody will know, right? All right, so there is that. Then we're going to go ahead and use one of our glue dots that we love to hate and we hate to love, right? And we're going to go ahead and peel a backing off of that. And again, I'm going to go ahead and stick that down kind of underneath that E there. And we'll add our cute little bow. Just like that. Aw, so cute. All right, so then we're just going to go ahead and do our inside. And so I'm going to pop open my ink pad here, and then we've got that peaceful Christmas wishes that I'm going to do on the inside here. And we'll pop that right there. I love these cards too because even though the outside is patterned, the inside is white, so you don't even need to add a layer. Perfect. All right, so there is that guy right there. Oh wait, we didn't do the embellishments. Hold on, we can't forget the embellishments. All right, so I'm going to put one there, one there, and one way over there. All right, look how cute. All right, so there's our completed card. Look at that. So in 30 minutes, we made 4 paper pumpkin cards, 2 as instructed and 2 otherwise. And my light died over here, so I'm going to just close it, move it to the side. Let me pull in all of the cards we made. And yeah, so cute. So as I mentioned, if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like to be, the link to sign up can be found in the description of this video. It is paperpumpkin.stampwithmelissa.com. Of course, that's only open to US residents. If you live elsewhere, let me know. I can help connect you with a demonstrator. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, let me pop up that picture of that kid again because it's so cute. I just can't get over it. Look how adorable that is. That's just, I don't know. I wish the kit came with that popcorn. I will probably take what Stampin' Up! Did and add some popcorn. And I'm really excited to figure out some alternatives. It's going to be hard for me with this kit because I think it's so cute as is, to find some alternatives. But we will do another kit together in November. And actually, I can tell you the date. But we'll do another kit together in November with this. So you can grab your Paper Pumpkin kits and join me again on, wait for it, Monday, November 22nd is going to be the next kit together date. Otherwise, what other things do you have to look forward to? Let me flip back to just me for a second. There we go. So tomorrow night, I'm going to do my weekly YouTube and Facebook live video. That is at 7 p.m. Central Time, same time as tonight's video, but it'll be on Tuesday, not Monday. And so that will be super fun. We're going to make a book bind card. So it's going to be so cute. I love this card. So I hope you will join me then. Of course, replays are always available immediately following the video if you can't catch me live. And then on Thursday night, we're going to gather together again in another Facebook and YouTube live to do the October Class to Go, which is super exciting. So how do you get the Class to Go card kit? You can either place a $25 or more order in my online store. And hold on, because you need to use a host code, and there it is. B2JSBMQS is the host code that you'll want to use. If you're ordering more than $150, do not use that host code. You'll still get the kit. But that way, you know, if you're over 150, you get some Stampin' Rewards. So use them. get yourself some nice free product. So let's see. Oh, Elaine says, sorry she missed me. She'll catch the replay. No worries, Elaine. We are glad you made it. You know, present is better, whatever. I forget the saying, but late is fine. Anyway, so you can do that, or the second option to get that card kit is to order it directly. That is $20, and the link to that is in my email newsletter. So you're going to want to make sure you're subscribed to my email newsletter to get that. Okay, so, and also that email newsletter goes out on Tuesday mornings. So sign up tonight if you want that. All right, so yeah, that's super exciting. I also have a trick or treat event going on this week. Today's clue dropped on Facebook, so you'll want to check that out. Also check my blog to see what's going on. So later in this week, we will have one of those clues drop during a live video. So all right. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun doing my first ever kit together, and I hope you did too. And I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, Mom, for saying awesome cards. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.